Hello again everybody. Today I'm going to show you a revised performance and tutorial of the final 3 card trick that I did back in April of 2009. At the end of the video I'll be announcing the winners of the signed deck giveaway from my last 3 videos. Plus there's going to be another signed deck giveaway. So for this card trick we're going to have a spectator select any 3 cards as long as they can remember the cards. So they can take 3 of a kind, 3 consecutive cards, any 3 cards that's easy to remember. So let's say the spectator takes the Jack of Hearts, the Queen of Hearts, and the King of Hearts. So they're going to take these cards, remove them from the deck, and I don't know what cards they selected. Now I'm going to make 4 piles. So we're going to set down pile number 1 right over here, pile number 2 right over here, pile number 3, and pile number 4. Now the spectator is going to take their first selection and set it on top of pile number 1. Then they're going to cut as many cards as they want from pile number 2 and put it on top of pile number 1. Take their second selection, put it on top of pile number 2, cut as many cards as they want from pile number 3, put it on top of pile number 2, and take their final selection, set it on top of pile number 3, and then I'm going to place pile number 4 on top of 3, on top of 2, on top of 1, and now all their selections are buried in the middle of the deck. So we're going to give the cards a couple of cuts. And now I'm going to go through all the cards and I'm going to turn them up, down, all the way through. And as soon as the spectator sees one of their cards, I want them to yell out, stop. So, up, down, up, down. So I don't know the spectator's cards, but they're looking for the Jack, the Queen, or the King of Hearts. So if I'm going too fast, just tell me to slow down. All you have to do is see one of your cards and yell out stop. You didn't see any of your cards, let's continue. Up, down. Okay, are you sure? Because I'm going through a lot of cards, you should have seen at least one of your cards. No? Alright, let me try changing it up. We'll go down, up, down, up. Are you kidding? You haven't seen any of your 3 cards yet. Okay, one more time. We're going to go up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay, there's only 3 cards left. That means these must be your cards. The final 3 cards are the Jack of Hearts, the Queen of Hearts, and the King of Hearts. Okay, for this great, self-working, very deceptive card trick, you're going to need 52 cards. So remove the jokers, count the cards, make sure there's 52, otherwise it won't work. You're going to have a spectator select any 3 cards that they want, as long as they can remember the cards. So if they take 3 of a kind, make sure they remember the suits. So let's say the spectator takes the 3 of diamonds, 3 of spades, 3 of hearts. While they're remembering their cards, you're going to count 4 piles. You want to make it look like you're setting down 4 random piles, but you're going to be counting cards. The first pile has 10 cards. The easiest way to do this is count in groups of 3. So 3, 6, 9, 10. The second pile has 15 cards. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. The third pile also has 15 cards, and the fourth pile has 9. So it's easier to count the 9. 3, 6, 9. So set the 15 cards down as the third pile and the 9 cards in the fourth pile. So you have 10, 15, 15, and 9. Now have the spectator take their first selection, place it down on top of the first pile. We're going to keep the cards face up for the tutorial. They can cut as many cards from the second pile on top of the first pile. This is the part that fools people. It really doesn't matter where they cut the cards will end up in the same place. Then they take their second selection, set it on top of the second pile, cut the third pile wherever they want, place it on top of the second pile, and take their third selection, place it on top of the third pile. Now you take the fourth pile, place it on top of the third, on top of the second, on top of the first. The selections will be in the 10th, the 26th, and the 42nd positions. So you can go right now into the up-down part of the trick. What I did was a false table cut. I'm not going to get into the tutorial, but it looks a little something like this. Swing cut, 1, 2, swing cut, 1, 2, 3. The link for the tutorial on this cut is in the description below. You're now going to tell the spectator you're going to deal the cards up, down, and as soon as they see one of their cards, have them yell out stop. they're never going to see the card if you do it right. So there are going to be 4 rounds. The first, the second, and the fourth round, you're going to start with the card face up. The third round, you're going to start with the card face down. So the first round, you're going to go up, down, all the way through, and you're going to say to the spectator, just tell me when you see any one of your 3 cards. Let me know if I'm going too fast. And you're going to go up, down, all the way through, and they're not going to see their card. So after you get through the first round, you say, well, that's unusual. Let's do this again. Once again, you start up, down. So you go up, down, all the way through, and they're not going to see their card again, or any of their cards. The third round, you say, all right, let's switch this up. We'll start with the down card. So you go down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. And the fourth round, you go back to up, down. So you go up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And then the final reveal, you say, well, the final 3 cards over here must be your cards. And most people will be amazed. Let me know what you guys think. And now for the prize giveaway. Here are the winners from the discontinued card trick video. Winning a turquoise sign deck goes to Amitej Theva. Winning an orange sign bicycle deck goes to Speed Stackers 0802. Winning a fuchsia sign deck goes to SDJG Stream. Winning a green sign bicycle deck goes to James Sakita. Winning a brown sign bicycle deck goes to 8101 Jeff Hardy. And winning another brown sign bicycle deck goes to Waffle Horse 99. Here are the 2 black riderback winners from the triple swing false cut video. Winner number 1 is the Somerset 10, and winner number 2 is Blue Fuzz Magic. Here are the 2 winners of the Magic Proposal Brainwave decks. Winner number 1 is Sam Wicks, and winner number 2 is Barry Pontius. And now for this week's deck giveaway. This week I'm giving away a fuchsia, a purple, a green, a black, a blue, an orange, a brown, and a turquoise deck of bicycle playing cards. All you have to do is leave a comment below, like the video, and I'll be announcing the winners in my next video. Good luck to everybody. That's it. I'll see you next time.